Hello friends, it's your good buddy Stub. Welcome to day 4 of the 2019 Cork & Bee Adult Beverage Advent Calendar. As you can see, I finally have, well, what my set is gonna look like this year, although I'm gonna reserve the right to go mobile because that's been kind of fun, to be honest. Let's go ahead and get to today's selection. Day 4, as we can see, and we have, is a Jack Daniel's single barrel, barrel select, barrel proof Tennessee whiskey. Now, this particular bottle here is very special to me. It was actually a barrel pick done by the Whiskey, Bourbon, and Scotch Enthusiast Group. I want to thank the guys who picked this barrel. This thing is amazing. Thanks for the opportunity to grab a bottle from there. Now, you see, normally I'd do a little pour, but this whiskey is 133 proof, so I don't want to pour too much here for the enjoyment. We're going to go ahead and give a nose on this one. Wow, it's hot. You can see I've tasted a little bit of it earlier. Not today. It's hot. It's hot on the nose a little bit, but man, you get those beautiful caramely sweet notes you would expect from a Jack Daniel's. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of this here. Wow. It is hot. Now, what do I mean by hot? It's alcohol-y. I mean, 133 proof. It's quite an amount of booze in there. Now, whiskey purists will usually add a little bit of water to there. I've got my dropper today. Make sure I get some water in there. So I like to add just a couple of drops at a time so I don't add too much water. Now I get a lot of questions about whiskey tasting. What kind of water should you add to your whiskey to open it up a little bit, let some of the phenolic compounds come out in the nose and open up the palate a bit. Basically use any water you want. A good general rule of thumb though is to use a water as close to 7 pH as possible. Basically, we want a neutral water. So if you have water close to that in your town, use that. I happen to know that our water's somewhere between 7 and 7.7. I normally just run that through the fridge filter and use that for my whiskey. Swirl that around a little bit and now give it a taste. Oh yeah, opens it up a little bit. Once again, you're getting those sweeter caramely notes that you would expect from Jack Daniel's. There's no mistaking that this is Jack Daniel's by a long shot. If you're a connoisseur of Jack Daniel's or of whiskey. However, it's just, it's oomphy. I mean, that extra alcohol definitely delivers just deeper flavors on the whiskey. Like I said, I'm getting those caramely notes. You get that kind of almost burnt sugar on the nose. And it definitely, especially because the higher alcohol, really lingers going down, which also is amazing. I would totally recommend picking up a bottle of this. I think these are normally about $60 to $70, depending on where you live. Completely worth it. Not something you're going to necessarily mix with Coke, not something you're going to throw back on the rocks and have 3 or 4, but something you can have, once again, a half to 1 ounce at a time, a little drop of water or 2 in there and share it with friends, which is what the holiday season is all about. I can't wait to share this with a few friends who haven't tasted this yet. I've only had this a couple of weeks at this point, so I'm very excited for the friends who haven't tried it to give a little taste of it. All right, friends, thanks for joining me for day 4. You know what tomorrow is? It's gonna be day 5. We'll be right back here, literally right back here. Same Cork & Bee time, same Cork & Bee channel. Until then, be nice, be safe, and be happy. Cheers, friends.